Calling all stations. Clear the air lanes. Clear all air lanes for the big broadcast.
He disappeared over 65 million years ago. Now he's back. From the Bedrock Studios at WJOB in Hammond, it's T-Rex Live.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth? Huh? Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth?
Are you trying to give me the double talk?
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, all the truth, and nothing but the truth?
Why don't you answer him?
He's talking pig Latin. I don't know what he's saying.
He's asking you if you swear.
No, but I know all the words.
How about face?
I won't do it. He don't pay my salary. It's a guy with a beard. I'll get up.
All right. So here's the deal. So this is what we're going to talk about. Believe it or not. There's a guy who's got 30 kids. He's the father of 30 kids now. And he wants his state to help pay his child support because he can't handle it. He wants the state to intervene and throw him a bone. Is this dude serious? Oh, my Lord. Let's get into that, and then we'll open up the phone lines. All right. I'll tell you what. And you thought the Octomom had her hands full. Well, a Tennessee man who has fathered 30 children is asking the courts for a break on his child support. Desmond Hatchett, who's 33 of Knoxville, has children with 11 different women. Reports WREG-TV. The state already takes half of his paycheck and divides it up, which doesn't amount to much when Hatchett is making only minimum wage. Some of the moms receive as little as $1.49 a month from his check. The oldest child is now 14 years old. Hatchett explains how he reached such a critical mass. He had 4 kids in the same year. Twice. Back in 2009, when Hatchett was in court to answer charges that many of the mothers were not receiving child support, he had 21 children back at that time. That's 2009. At that time, he said he was not going to father any more kids. I'm done. But he ended up having 9 more in the past 3 years. The state cannot order Hatchett to stop making children. He hasn't broken any real laws, according to the report. And this is through Yahoo News. So how do you keep this guy's pants on? That's the question. 219-845-1100. Hello.
Yeah, hey there.
Hey, who's this?
Yeah, it's Steve.
Hey, Steve-O. What's up, buddy?
Well, there's not much you can do with a person like that. Okay?
All right, go ahead.
You're probably going to get calls from people saying he should be sterilized and that. No, really.
No, I agree. No, I'm sure there will be. You're right. Go ahead.
And you just can't go down that route. I mean, that's not even going to happen, And maybe, maybe the thing is, maybe jail is a good option there, because a guy like that, apparently, he's just totally irresponsible. He's not thinking right.
Well, obviously.
And then do you want kids like that running around, that he's
sure.
made?
Yeah, that's
thinking like him?
Hey.
You know what I mean? But you can't sterilize or, whatever.
Well, I agree with you, Steve. That is a bit excessive. But at the same time, he's going before Tennessee, the state, and saying, well, hey, dish out some cash for me to help cover my child support payments.
All you can do is that guy's a total write-off. You're always going to have people like that, and we've got that's just the way it is. He's a total loser.
Sounds like it. Mm-hmm.
And we're always going to have losers like that, a small percentage that are losers, other than, maybe they can have the sheriff put a genital restraint on him.
There you go. That's
they come by once a week and change it for him.
There you go.
Why does it got to be on the guy?
What's that?
Why does it have to be on the guy?
You bring up an interesting point of view. Please continue.
Well, I mean, I could see the first couple women falling for it, but after you find out the guy's got 10 kids, don't you say this is probably not the right guy to have unprotected sex with?
Interesting point of view. I was hoping
You find
somebody
out he
would
has-
bring it up.
You find out he has 20 kids, and you say, I don't think I want to go on a date.
Hold on, wait a minute now. I didn't
Find
sign
out
up
he's
for
got
that.
30 kids.
Ooh, yes, you're hitting the nail on the head. Very interesting perspective. It does take two to tango.
I don't feel sorry for either side of the party.
You know what? I'm finding it very hard to either. I really am.
When the judge finds out that the woman was impregnated by somebody with 25 kids,
Mm-hmm.
he should say, sorry, no child support for you. Have a good day. No court system for you. Get out of here.
Hey, buyer beware, basically, right?
That's the way I would look at it.
Interesting point of view. Thank you, caller. Let me chime on that a little bit more. He raises an interesting point. It wasn't just that the dude, he's not a puppy mill for crying out loud, although he looks like one. According to this article, it sounds like one. No. But the caller's right. You know, where are the ladies of the region at? Y'all should be all over this story. Aren't you supposed to get to know the fella? Don't, wine me and dine me first kind of attitude? I agree with the caller. It's kind of hard to have any kind of sympathy. And don't you think, honestly, too, that this kind of a reputation, his reputation, 33-year-old man having 20, even before 2009 when he had only the 21, don't you think where did it say he's from in Tennessee? The Knoxville area. Well, that's a prosperous city. It's a well-known city. Word gets out, right? Don't you think that would get out? That this guy is out there? Hey, you might want to watch being around that guy. He's got 20-plus children. Who is he? This is a guy named Desmond Hatchett. Stay away from him if you know what's good for you, sweetie. It's trouble. But yet, from 2009 to present, he's had 9 more children in just a 3-year time gap. I don't know. Maybe he ought to be a salesman. Apparently, they buy what he sells. He's a smooth talker, I guess, is what it seems like. I don't know. He's peddling something that they seem to be interested in.